Hey, what's up to my fellow Aries out there? Welcome to this week's general reading. I'm so glad that you are back, that you're here for this week's reading. Welcome any new subscribers and cross-watchers, okay? So Aries, we're going to go ahead, get right on into this week's messages. Y'all, please forgive me. I'm feeling a little stuffy and pressure all up in my face. So if I do some sniffles and things, I apologize during the reading. Trying to get out as many as I can for tonight. All right, angels and guides, what are the messages for this week for the sign of Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Angels and guides, please give me the messages for the Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do Aries need to know this week? Don't forget, Aries, tonight, October 27th, and after midnight, depending on where you're located, the 28th is the new moon in the sign of Scorpio. Okay? New moon in the sign of Scorpio, so don't forget that is going to bring in major new shifts and new beginnings for us all, okay? Make no mistake about it. Alright, we have the Aries energy up in here. Okay, and the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. This is the energy that speaks to worrying and overthinking and kind of maybe driving yourself crazy in your head, too much thinking. Okay, when you overthink things, that takes away faith and hope and things like that, because you think away all the possibilities. And if you can't think of a solution that could happen, you start to eventually feel hopeless, kind of like how he looks in the picture. Okay, so let's let go of that. All right, we do have the Five of Swords energy first. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but it's all about your thoughts. It's time to change your thought process. It's time to change your focus and shift, okay? You may not be getting along or thinking on the same page as others anymore. It could be because your frequency is changing. Your vibration is changing, okay? So 5 speaks to changes. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Okay. I think that's too many. Anything that needs to come back out, it will come back forward. Trust me. Guys and angels, what do you want Aries to know about this Five of Swords? Change in communication. What do you want Aries to know about the Five of Swords? Okay, there might be some changes and actions that you need to take, Aries, or actions and changes are coming towards you, okay? We have the Seven of Cups. Somebody could be getting manipulated here emotionally. Somebody could be playing you for your emotions, or just having a lot of emotions with a lot of people, you know, like a little player. Or this is like emotional confusion. You know, they make you feel like it's just all over the place and it's just emotionally unstable. Four of Pentacles. There is some stability that needs to come in. There is some more practicality that needs to come in to whatever this situation is. With this Five of Swords, that's the reason for the change in communication. Things need to get stable. Okay? They're unstable mentally and emotionally. Okay? So we need some groundedness. Alright? This could have to do with a romantic relationship or not. Either way, the problem solver is being grounded. All parties involved need to be grounded, okay? Alright, Aries. Next energy here is the fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's an Aries reading. So, Aries, this could be mainly for the ladies out there, or guys. It could be a woman that's in your life. It could be your mother, your spouse, your partner. It could be anybody, okay? So let's see You all know about the Aries. I don't have to tell you. The Queen of Wands. Okay, this is a powerful, mainly traditional kind of woman. People can go to her for insight and wisdom and knowledge. She is strong and powerful and bold. Okay, this is the bold Queen of Tarot. She is not afraid to, she's been a warrior in her life, okay? Guys and angels, what do you want Aries to know about the Queen of Wands? Okay, there's that Nine of Swords again. So I feel like the Queen of Wands energy is for the women Aries out there, okay? The ladies. Ladies, you're overthinking way too much. Or somebody is up at night, you can't sleep. You're worried and overthinking about a situation, okay? You're worried about all of your burdens. You're worried about all the things that you care about. You're worried about all of your responsibilities, and you're tired. You're probably tired of even dealing with them. Well, guess what? Here is the Ten of Wands. A completion period in your life has arrived, okay? So it is the end of this worrying period. You're worried about everything you have to be responsible for and take care of. You don't have to worry any longer, okay? This is a completion card. Nine of Swords and Ten of Wands. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, okay? 3 is the number mind, body, and spirit, okay? Being in sync with who you are. Maybe even linking up with others who are just like you, okay? And yes, there you are, Aries, becoming strong and powerful and independent. Absolutely wonderful. This is another 9, another completion. So I feel like this is going to be a completion and ending to hard times, being broke, struggles, Nine of Swords, worrying, wondering how things going to work out, trying your hardest, trying to think of ways that you can be independent and make money. Those days are over, okay? I feel like you're going to link up with other people, or you're going to create something and it is going to blow your socks off, okay? 3 of Pentacles turn into 9. 3 and 9 are magical numbers. 3, 6, and 9. If you don't know about the numbers, y'all need to look it up. Research Nikola Tesla, okay, about 3, 6, and 9. All right. So let's keep going forward, Aries. Here we are with a 6 of Cups. Some Aries out there are living in the past, or you keep looking back at the past. You could even be thinking about an ex-lover, but you're definitely looking and thinking about old memories and maybe reminiscing about the good old days, okay? So let's see. That's water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what's going on, guys and angels. What do you want Aries to know about this 6 of Cups? Here's an Ace of Cups. You don't have to worry about the past anymore. Here's a beautiful blessing. It is going to overflow all of the cups right now in your present. Okay, right now in the present. 2 of Pentacles, okay? There's going to be some balancing coming in for you all, physically and emotionally. There's going to be a physical change and an emotional change that is going to balance out. Okay, that 2 is going to turn into something balanced. And 3 of Wands, you're ready to go forward with something. You're ready to go forward away from, I feel like, a situation. You're ready to put it behind you and never look back at it again. Okay? It's something from your past that's coming up. You're having to deal with it. You're having to balance things out. Something beautiful comes forward and you are released from this situation. You don't have to deal with it anymore, Aries, okay? Something is going to come in to just totally bless the whole situation. And it's going to balance that 2 of Pentacles out, where you're not just juggling, trying to keep up with everything and not let it all fall apart. And you're going to be able to go forward and never look back at that situation again. Alrighty? Very powerful messages, Aries. Let me know, okay, if this is resonating. Next, we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is here. The Seven of Swords normally speaks to lies and deceit. Okay? Being manipulative. Manipulating people, especially their mind, their thoughts. Okay? You might be lying to them about something, manipulating them to form a certain opinion or a thought about a situation. Angels and guides, what do you want Aries to know about the Seven of Swords, please? The Star card is here. They're saying to keep the faith. All right, things are being divinely taken care of. Your spirit guides are on the job, okay? They're saying you don't have to worry about whatever somebody's trying to lie about, deceive, and be strategic and lie and plan. You don't have to worry. All right, Queen of Wands. There's the Aries energy. It could be you that's doing this. It could be another fire sign, Leo or Sagittarius. But here's the Aries energy. And the Moon card. There is going to be some secrets revealed after this new moon in Scorpio. Scorpios bring the death and rebirth energy. Huge transformation energy, right? And so there's going to be something coming out. Something's going to be revealed after this new moon tonight or tomorrow, depending on location. And it's going to change the pathway of an Aries, I feel like. Okay, then we have the Queen of Cups. It could also involve a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, because the Moon card is also the Pisces card. This is also about intuition. Okay, especially with the Moon and the Queen of Cups. This is about intuition. Okay, this is about being strong in your intuition and knowing that you are connected to Source, right? And no kind of lies, no matter how strong they might be, it's not going to stand. Because the truth don't need help standing up, right? And as you can see, he's really having to help get this together. He's having to be strategic with what he's doing with these swords. The truth don't need help standing up. Lies do. Lies and deception, they have to have help, because they have to have something added to them to give it more life and more energy. But you don't have to do that with the truth. Okay? So don't worry. All is going to be revealed. Alright? All is going to be revealed. Everything done in the dark. It could involve another Aries person. Could be a mother figure, spouse, anybody. Okay? Spirit is all over this situation. Divine is all over this situation. And it also could involve a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio. But somebody very intuitive. Okay, this could even be your ancestors and angels. But they're letting you know this situation will be taken care of, okay? Final card and message here, Aries, is our card. It's the Emperor. This is the Aries in Tarot. The Emperor is here. So let's see. Angels and guides, what do you want Aries to know about the Emperor, please? Okay, the High Priestess. They're wanting us to use our power, use our personal power. They're also wanting us to call out to our angels and guides. Tap into your higher self, okay? Knight of Swords. Some things are about to change and move in a different direction. Some things are going to be moved around in a different direction. Just watch what I tell you. Things are going to shift because the wind, what does the wind do? The wind comes in and clears things out, right? If it's strong enough, or sometimes it doesn't even have to need to be that strong. Like say it's a bunch of leaves on your street. The wind can blow and have every leaf off the street gone within a matter of minutes, right? Depending on the power of the wind. And so things can be blown. The cover of the person trying to lie can be blown, right? And here we are with the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like a lot of Aries and fire signs out there are involved some kind of way, whether it's family, romantic. You are involved with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Two of Swords, there's something you have been denying, something you didn't want to see. I feel like it was the truth. You didn't want to look at the truth. There's an Aries out there that has been living in illusion, living in a lie. You didn't want to see it. Okay, you did not want to see the truth about a situation. Well, it's going to be forced on you to see now with the Knight of Swords, right? Now it's going to be forced on you to see it. You're going to have to look at it now because it's going to come in so strong. And it's involving a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. A situation, the truth of the matter. You did not want to see it. You wanted to avoid it. Maybe you were the one doing the manipulation, and that's the reason you didn't want to look at the truth. It's because you were benefiting from lying. At least you thought you were. Okay, so Aries, those are the messages for this week. We have transformation coming in. There is stability coming in. Money is coming in for a lot of you all. You're going to be moving forward past a situation. Somebody is trying to be deceitful and lie, but they're not going to get away with it. All right, after this new moon in Scorpio passes, things are going to be revealed. New beginnings are going to be coming in because of that energy. Scorpio is the death. So if you've been lying and deceiving, it's probably going to be the death of that lie and your deceit. Scorpios are ruled by the planet Pluto, right? Pluto is about huge transformations, death, and rebirth. All right, angels and guides, let me have 2 messages for the Aries. I do 2 messages during the moon, the full moon, and new moon times. So tonight is going to be 2 messages of the Queen of the Moon cards, okay? I also don't have my book in reach, so I'm going to freestyle the messages that I pull. Okay? All right, Aries. Here we go. All right, this is our favorite term, and it is action. Right? Action. For those who are into numbers, you have number 15 on this card, which equates to 6, which I said 3, 6, 9. Those are the power numbers, right? Action. It's time for movement. It's time for change. It's time for something new to happen. It's time for something new to come in. It's time for something for you to do. Or sometimes it's something for you not to do. Sometimes not doing something is an action on its own. So Aries, you have to put that how it applies to you. Okay? Action, movement, being not afraid to get out there, being not afraid of stepping out with the risk, right? Because if you don't move at all, nothing will ever change. If you don't ever take any action, then you know you can look forward to no changes coming. So we can't be scared. We can't be locked into, well, sometimes things are required of us to get in and do things. Okay, so action is your first message, my freestyle. All right, I hope that helps somebody out there. Next message is another power number. This is pleasure, number 18, which equates to 9. Pleasure. Okay, do you know how important it is to pleasure yourself? And no, I don't mean sexually. I mean through your heart. I mean to let your heart's desires be known and be felt and be acknowledged and be met, right? Your pleasure can take you so far when you do what your calling is. When you do the things that bring you pleasure, Aries, that's when you light up. That's when you shine the best. Okay, kind of like me with tarot. I love doing tarot. If I didn't have responsibilities and people and things I had to take care of, I would do it all for free. I would spend all my time doing and delivering messages to people all day because it really brings me personal pleasure. I've always loved to be a messenger ever since I was young. And so now I'm finally being a messenger in a whole different way I never imagined. So I follow my heart, right? And you see a lot of different circles and pathways. Follow it wherever it takes you. Don't have any boundaries. As long as you're not hurting anybody, go for it. Go forward. And you don't have to only be one kind of person, the same thing all your life. You can choose to be 7, 8, 9, 10 different people, things. Right? Whatever brings you pleasure, go for it. Okay? So, Aries, I hope those messages help somebody out there. If you guys decide to go ahead and get your own private messages, feel free to book a reading. All the information is always below in the description box. And Aries, I do have quite a few new subscribers here, so I will update you all. I do have a GoFundMe link for my family. I'm going to include it below, and if you don't mind, please click the link, read the story about what's going on, and hopefully you will be led to donate. Okay, Aries, I love you guys so much. Prepare for these changes, this abundance, and all of these wonderful things to take place. All right, it's all for your highest good. And until your next reading, Aries, namaste.